Big Raj in the house.
Big Raj in the building. Big Herb in the building. We are here.
What are we here to do?
We're here to talk about whatever week, what's this, week 12 of college football?
I don't know. Arkansas week is what it is. So,
oh gosh,
not ready for this game just yet. But Friday night, recording a little earlier. Oh, you know what? I don't even know why we're talking yet.
We always get started talking, but we always forget about the main part of the video.
Really, the only reason why we're here.
The only reason why we're here.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Bojangles, Popeyes, Church's Chicken. Bam.
I think the Turkish chicken, I mean, that just put it over the top. Maybe your best effort.
I could not leave Church's out of this.
Okay, well, we appreciate you, Raj. Much love, much love. All right, let's get into the week 27 college football picks.
Yeah.
All right, we'll go ahead and hit the top 25 first, like always.
Let's do it.
My wife always complains that we get so small at this point, but I don't know how to fix it yet.
This is week 12, right?
Yeah, I think so. All right, so Jordan's going to kill these kids tomorrow. We're sorry, Charleston Southern. We're not sure.
They're going to murder them.
Yes. There's not many teams right now that Charleston Southern could pretend to be that would still give them a game, you know?
Yeah. So I don't even know what you say about this one. I'm pretty sure if JT Daniels is healthy, he'll get in the game somewhere and get some playing time. Yeah. But
they might even put in Justin Fields and get down the thing too.
Might as well bring him back.
Yeah, Kirby Smart might get out there and throw a couple passes, left-handed, just because. So, we weren't even supposed to talk about that one to the SEC game, but anyway,
that was an SEC game. Yeah, you're right.
Anyway, Ohio State, Michigan State, big game,
huge game. I think that this has the capacity to be a really, really good game, really, really tight game. But I think Ohio State pulls away in the fourth quarter.
Yeah.
Not the third, but I think Ohio State's going to pull away in the third quarter. But I don't think Ohio State covers 19.
I think Michigan State will stay with it, but I think it's a double-digit victory, though, in the end for Ohio State.
Yeah,
Michigan State, though, Tucker has him heading in the right direction. Once he getting like a huge contract, like a 10-year.
Yep. 10 years, yes.
Great for him and great for the program. I just don't think this is the year yet. So
right. I agree completely, but it's still a good year for Michigan State. They're going to be a 10-11 win team by the end of the year. So not bad for them. They're headed in the right direction, but Ohio State has been trending up past several weeks. Their offense is looking phenomenal. They got a really, really good receiving core this year. I'm going to take Ohio State by game, but it's still going to be a good game. And I think I will watch this one tomorrow.
Yes, I think I'll already be on campus at this point when this one starts, though. But good game. I'll follow on my phone. Wake Forest at Clemson. Wake still undefeated in the ACC despite a loss. But Clemson is still Clemson. They're actually favored in this game. And for whatever reason, I think Clemson takes this one.
I'm going to go with Wake Forest with the upset just because I want Clemson to lose.
I was going to say, there wasn't a whole lot of
just being honest with you, yeah. I'm still salty because they beat us in 2018 in the national championship. Well, they put a whooping on us. And I wouldn't mind seeing Clemson lose another 1 or 2 games this season. So I'm going to go with Wake Forest with the upset.
Down with that. Iowa State, Oklahoma. This was before the year. This was going to be a really big game. Now it's kind of another. Oklahoma's still only favored by a little after that loss last week. I think they bounce back though and get Iowa State.
I think Oklahoma wins, but I would not be surprised if Iowa State actually pulled out the victory. And if they did, obviously Oklahoma would be out of the playoffs. I mean, it's been shown in the past that a 2-loss team is going to make the playoffs. So Oklahoma with 2 losses.
Unless they're Alabama, but go ahead.
Unless some weird things happen along the next few weeks and something like that, actually occurs. But
Illinois and Iowa. So Georgia Tech goes to Notre Dame.
There's always that 1 or 2 games each week where we just don't really need to talk about them.
I mean, they could switch the jerseys on these 2 teams, and I still wouldn't know who was what and what's going on. So, Georgia Tech and Notre Dame. I mean, it's about the same there. I mean, who cares? Like, Notre Dame needs to keep winning so they can get smoked by Georgia in the first round of the playoffs, I guess. I don't know. SMU and Cincinnati, 3 weeks ago, this was like a huge game.
Yeah.
Then SMU loses a couple, and now it's like, we don't know, but they still have the offensive
firepower. They have a chance. Yeah.
And Cincinnati has not been blowing people. I think Cincinnati gets up for this game, though.
You think so?
Yeah, this is the game they win by 20.
Yeah, I think they might cover. I got Cincinnati actually by 2 touchdowns in this game, but it could be interesting.
Yep. All right, Michigan and our boy Hoda.
Maryland
and baby
H-O-D. Okay, sorry.
I got something to say.
What's up? Oh, SEC game. What is that? It's hard to tell what that is.
Yeah, it's like a little board game, a little strategy SEC board game. You and I will be playing against each other. Guess who sent this to me?
Hoda. Hoda.
Yep, he did. Thank you, sir. I really do appreciate it. He has requested a video of us playing this, so that will be in our future too as well. But this is awesome.
Hoda, we appreciate everything, man. Give us about a month. We should see each other around Christmas time, and we will definitely play.
Yeah. So go ahead and show me yours. What did he send?
This is what Hoda sent me. A remote control for the TV.
Oh.
Nice. The remote control had to make an appearance.
Yes, it did. I think mine is a little bit better though, but not nice.
Well, what I didn't tell you about this remote control, although it looks like a regular AT&T Uverse control, it's an iRemote. I don't even have to touch the buttons. Watch this. TV on. I love Family Guy. TV off.
Okay, so Michigan beats Maryland tomorrow by about 20. Okay.
You weren't interested.
Yeah.
Okay.
Cool. Nebraska and Wisconsin. This is
we're gonna go.
Wisconsin's gonna win this game.
We're gonna go Wisconsin.
Yeah, they're gonna win like 10-7.
I got Wisconsin and JJ Watt winning that game.
Yeah, nice. He might throw some touchdown passes or something, right? Pittsburgh and Virginia. I think this will be a pretty high-scoring game, but Pittsburgh still looking really good in the ACC. I think they take that one.
I was about to say Pitt's been kind of flying under the radar for these past couple of weeks, but they're 8-2, looking good. This could be another 10-win season. Not to mention that Dan Marino went to Pitt.
Okay, so UTSA versus UAB. This is an interesting game. I'm going with UTSA because I want them to make the playoffs. So
I'm going with UTSA too, even if they're not going to the playoffs. And I think we both know that. So I have no idea why you said that, but I'm going to go with UTSA.
And I'm going to say it every week until they make the playoffs. But UTSA wins this one.
Maybe UTSA finishes with that undefeated season like UCF did in 2017. I just hope they don't have like a championship parade and all that crap.
I will not only help throw the parade, I will be there as well. So boom. BYU and Georgia Southern, nobody cares. Sorry, go BYU. NC State and Syracuse. I guess NC State.
Let's just go NC State so we can go forward.
Baylor, Kansas State is favored by 1.
I didn't realize Kansas State was 7-3.
Yeah, well, Baylor's taking this one. They're coming high, off that big victory last week. They take this one.
Yeah, let's go with Baylor. I'm going with Baylor.
Yeah.
Now, Oregon.
By the way, Oklahoma State's going to beat Texas Tech. Ole Miss is going to beat Vandy. So, Oregon and Utah. Oregon takes this game.
Utah.
Huh? You're taking Utah?
I'm taking Utah.
I'm taking Oregon.
I'm taking Utah by 7, by a touchdown. They're going to cover.
I'm taking Oregon by 6.5. Boom.
Why not 6.9?
Because it's 6.5. Somebody like the kicker is going to kick the field goal, the extra point, but like his shoe's going to come off, so they're going to deduct points.
Well, if Utah wins, Oregon's out of the playoffs. So let's see what happens.
That's why I think you're going to see a little desperation from them, and I think they take this one.
Okay.
All right, we're actually running a little low on time here, so we're going to try and get through the SEC ones. Boom, boom, boom. What are these games? What are these people doing?
I can see South Carolina pulling this game off but they don't have Bo Nix. And I'm assuming TJ Finley's going to start, and he hasn't got a lot of reps this year. So I can see South Carolina actually winning this game, and it wouldn't hurt my feelings at all.
Not at all. I'm picking South Carolina over Auburn and Missouri over Florida.
You're picking Missouri over Florida?
Yeah. Why not? Have you seen Florida lately?
Yeah, they had a shootout with Sanford last week.
Yeah.
I was about to say Stanford, but Stanford last week. So
At least Stanford would have been respectable.
How much longer do you think Dan Mullen has?
Till the end of the year.
You think so?
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just shown like he doesn't seem to even care. It's like he's waiting for his next big job and he doesn't realize that job is now. So
I think they reached their peak. He reached his peak with Florida last year.
Basically. And the team has quit on him multiple times. So I think he's done.
Yeah.
And then of course our big one. I will be at this game tomorrow.
I'm so
every time I go to the games, it's like I went to when we lost to LSU.
Yeah.
I was there when Tennessee game was tough. Now like this one probably gonna be tough again tomorrow.
This is a tough game. It's hard to read at the beginning of the season. If you had showed us this, I would be like, yeah, Alabama wins by 21, 28 point, whatever. But with the way we've been playing, as inconsistent as we've been playing this year, I'm going to pick Alabama by 2 touchdowns. I don't think we cover.
Right.
But I do think we win by 2 touchdowns. But I could also see it going like a Tennessee type way, 52-24, and I wouldn't mind that. But it's just not going to be as easy as we thought it would be.
Yeah. What I love about this is it could be us versus the Packers tomorrow. We'd still be like, I think Alabama will still pull it out.
Yeah, we still got a chance, yeah.
But I mean, I do think Alabama takes this one and wins the SEC West, but it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a dogfight. I probably picked one of the wrong games to go to, but I'll be there cheering loud.
Hey, it'll trust me, y'all will have a good time. And make sure you take some pictures.
Will do. I will, the post like normal. Well, that's it for the slate this week. Any other final thoughts on what you'll be watching?
No, just excited for good matches of football tomorrow. Can't wait. I'm nervous about the game, but I'm kind of highly anticipating it. So we got a couple more weeks until the SEC championship, and I'm looking forward to that as well.
Sounds good. All right. On behalf of Raj, Herb, the Raj squad, Raj, you gonna take us out?
3. Give me the cue.
3, 2, 1.
Bam, 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 bam. Roll Tide. No bye or nothing.
It's awkward.